they go leave you. Go carry person wey no grow with them. So men are unpredictable.
For real. What's up, guys? It's your favorite girl, Snoozy of Owerri. You guys, welcome back to today's episode of Speak Up with Snoozy, where gist know the lack. You guys, you know how we do it here. It a joke for here, and I know say anytime when my guests show up, now only fine guests. I know they forget to tell on that this thing. So store it in your head. Now Speak Up with Snoozy, they carry all the fine guests, you guys. You guys, I am out here with
Cindy.
Cindy, look good.
Thank you.
Black is really beautiful. Don't play. So Cindy, what do you do for a living? Introduce yourself.
Okay, so guys, my name is Ebuzo Cynthia, and I'm an interior designer, a travel agent, and a private chef.
Oh, okay.
I'm a private chef.
You're a chef.
I'm a chef.
Okay. So guys, Cindy, love your outfits.
Thank you.
So
You look good.
thank you, baby. So yeah, I would want us to talk about settling for less. Settling for less. So what, if you're being, yes. You know, I will be hearing it now. I cannot settle for less. I cannot settle for less. So what does settling for less really mean?
Okay, for me, settling for less in relationships, it can be monetary or love.
Okay.
So when we talk about money, money brings comfort, support, do you understand, and a level of security in relationships. So when you say settling for less, maybe the person is not up to your standard. I mean, it could be because the person does not have enough money to take care of you. Some girls will say, "Oh, I can't settle for less." Oh, you, what are you?
You might be the.
Do you understand?
You might be the less. That should be avoided.
I swear. So this saying that there's every woman for every man and there's every man for every woman, sometimes it's true. But men, even a man can even be, a billionaire and still go to settle for. But girls tend to use that word, I can't settle for less. Meanwhile, they know that they don't even have anything.
Do you understand?
It's not like anything to offer. Obviously, I'm not a fan of what you bring to the table. I don't bring anything to the table. I bring myself and my children. Do you understand? But before you open your mouth and make that statement, I can't settle for less. Think about yourself.
Exactly.
What do you have?
Exactly.
Are you less? Like, if somebody walks up to you now and say, "What do you do? How much do you earn?"
What are you gonna say?
Do you understand? So you can't just come up and say, "Oh, I can't settle for less."
Just for talking sake.
In general, I would say, to me, settling for less means choosing somebody that is not up to your match emotionally, mentally, financially. Do you understand? That's what it means, settling for less. So, as a lady, if you feel like, you do not want to settle for less, you have to take yourself to a certain standard.
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Let's say, for example, I'm doing 9 to 5 and I earn 200,000. And I meet a guy also doing 9 to 5 and he's earning 200,000. And then I come and say, "Oh, I don't want to settle for less. I'm seeing him at less."
Yes.
Do not misquote me, but I may not be wrong.
Okay.
Because I'm a woman and I'm earning 200,000. As a man, if I'm going to settle for a man, he should be earning higher than I am.
Yeah, I get you.
Do you understand?
Yes.
We cannot be,
more like equal. I think he might be feeling some kind of way because of, you guys might be rubbing shoulders.
Exactly.
Those kind of, fine. And he's definitely going to take care of you, because what are you going to be taking from him from the
200K?
Right?
So if you check it, there's a way you even ask for money, you'll see we're earning the same salary.
Yeah, and you feel pity for him.
And be men. Even a man will send you money for something. Once it enters your account, it's not your money. You will not even use it for the thing you want to.
For real.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that would not be settling for less.
Yes.
So, but thereby a woman, you're not working. You don't have any job. You're just doing fine girl. You will now come and say you don't want to settle for less. Maybe you meet a guy that is doing 9 to 5 and earning that 200,000. Meanwhile, in a month, you might not even see 10,000 there.
For real.
You don't say you don't want to settle for less. You're looking for Udo.
You're actually the less. That should be avoided.
In this life, our destinies are different. Sure. You see a girl that is from a very poor home, the girl doesn't even have shishi, but a man will come up and just see that is just her. You're not the person. You work for what you want. You don't lay back and say you don't want to settle for less. Meanwhile, you are nothing. I don't know if you understand. So for me, settling for less could be, settling for somebody that doesn't match your energy emotionally, mentally, financially. Most importantly, financially.
Yeah. Wow, that's nice. So have you ever stayed in a relationship longer than you should? And what's kept you there?
I've been with some I've been with somebody, but on and off for at least 5 to 6 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm not even going to lie to you, yeah. What I don't even know what kept me. Maybe the fear of being alone.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
if I leave him, what next?
you get? Yeah.
This person in question, see, I was in a relationship whereby I was feeling lonely. I was feeling less of myself.
Real.
I felt like I didn't deserve something better. So that was keeping me there. You understand? He reduced my quality as a woman. Maybe unintentionally for him. But deep down, when I smile, at the back of my head, there's something that is, something is not right. So what kept me there was not because I loved him too much or no. At the point, love even faded. That's the truth. Love faded, but the fear of being alone. If I leave him, what next? Who is going to marry me? Where do I start from? Starting from the beginning, talking stage and all of that is a lot.
A lot for real.
I don't want to go through that again. Do you understand? So, that relationship, I don't want to go deep, but it's not something I want to experience anymore.
So, have you ever experienced domestic violence before?
Yes, no, baby.
No, baby.
It wasn't domestic violence, but I was once in a toxic very toxic relationship.
So can you how was it?
So he was more of an overprotective person. Yes, he was. Would I say he was
obsessed?
Maybe obsessed, but see, in that relationship, I'm not even allowed to have male friends. I'm not allowed to talk to anybody that is like opposite sex. Yes. Oh, wow. And when such thing happens, it leads to, breaking of my phone, breaking of my SIM card. Sometimes maybe a slap will land on my cheek. I'm telling you. I've been in a toxic relationship.
As far as you are.
My dear. Then I was naive.
Yeah, I get you.
That was like my, early days in relationship. Yeah. So I was naive. I didn't know better. Yeah. That was the truth. I didn't know better. And this person was way bigger than he wasn't even in my league.
Yes.
Then I didn't have nothing to offer. Like, I don't get anything. OMG. Do you understand? Yeah. So being there, I felt like, I can't leave this person now. Odogu, those good days and all that.
But, and you have money, those kind of people.
Yes, now. I don't know saying Odogu now. You're dating Odogu instead of university then. So, but at a point, I had to, see, my mommy would say, Madine Jaka Azomia, you advise yourself. Yes. So at a point, I had to advise myself. Yeah. You understand? And when I did, I left and I didn't turn back.
So is it possible for you to feel content in a relationship, and still be struggling emotionally?
Yes, no. Okay. You can be content and you can have everything at your beck and call. You can have money, food, but you're struggling in that relationship emotionally. Yeah. See, most men are nonchalant.
For real, a lot.
Don't ever pray to settle for a nonchalant man.
Seriously?
Because a man that cannot look at your face and know when you are in a good mood and when you're in a bad mood. Do you understand? A man that cannot look at your face and know that something is bothering you.
Yeah.
A man that doesn't know when you need his support. Not even financially.
Financially. Yes.
Do you understand? So you can be in a marriage that you have everything, but every night you go to bed with tears. And that thing brings resentment. You start resenting the person. You start forming hate.
Yeah.
In your heart. Yes. And that hate leads to divorce.
For real.
Every day. You now become a troublesome wife. Why? You won't know that it was his nonchalant attitude that led to this. Yes. So gradually you become
a nagging, you're a sad
person. You're sadist, you're bitter.
Yeah.
They name you a bitter woman.
For real.
Not knowing that they contributed majorly. Sure. Do you understand? Yes. So you can be in a relationship and have it all, but my dear, if you don't have it all emotionally, even sexually, see, some men will come, they will tell you open your leg, they will enter, they will come and they will go to bed. The same way you have that thing that is switching you, that sex, that's the same way the woman has it. You cannot come and say you want to, after coming, you go and sleep. Exactly. You don't know how.
Yes.
You understand? So, and when you want to voice out and talk to your man, like, they don't say, oh, you have high sex drive or
high libido,
or
you too exposed,
exactly, too exposed.
I mean, but this is what you want.
So that's why some girls don't voice out.
Yeah,
you see,
which is very bad.
Especially the girls that are in a very, dating a very big guy or a rich guy.
Yeah.
They chop money, but sexually you're not being satisfied.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Any little opportunity you have, you're going to cheat
outside. No lies.
That's the truth.
No lies.
Because I mean, see, you can't have it all, yes, you can't have it all, but to an extent, okay, let's say once in a while you go do or you go come.
Yeah.
If you can't use this place, you use your fingers. You buy toy. There are female toys like vibrator and the rest, but you have to satisfy your woman.
For real.
Do you understand? You have to satisfy. You will see these men that will not satisfy their wife. They will still go outside and satisfy their side chick.
I'm telling you.
They will not the side chick like say tomorrow no day.
To please the side chick.
Exactly.
To please the side chick. Then when
your wife needs that same pleasure.
Do you get?
Your wife needs that same pleasure. So you can have it all financially in relationship and still be dying emotionally and sexually.
Okay, so can we go into? I want us to go into this Blessed CEOs and Blessed CEO and IVD's issue. So what do you have to say about that? About the whole issue going on?
The truth is, Blessed CEO talks too much.
Okay,
that's the truth. You see, all those. If I want your man, I will send you to 6 feet and. See, you might not mean it. She might be a very lovable person.
She is actually.
So, but saying those things, Nigerians will twist it.
Definitely.
See, it will come at you.
It's true.
Do you understand? Their love is something to behold. Their love is something you can. God, when.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That kind of public love, a man that is not ashamed to show you off to the public. You understand all those PDA and stuff. It's something you want to, experience. But at the same time, when you're experiencing it, limit the way you talk. Especially if you're a public figure.
Yeah.
There are something you can't be out there every time trying to, relationship therapist, use it for yourself. Advise yourself. I think at this point, Blessing CEO should just enjoy her life. I know she's controversial, but at the same time, you're entering marriage. It's another step. Do you understand? And I think she has experienced something like that before, but this one should be different. You don't bring your business out there constantly, and their love is sweet. Not gonna. But then, as I say, now who lose? Then I would die lose
for real.
Because I mean. Imagine IVD getting married again. Imagine if he was his wife. In her soul rest in peace. Do you understand? It would have been one hell of a thing.
But the thing is that we are all judging, like we don't really know the men gist.
Yeah, I'm not judging him. I'm just saying that imagine if it was the woman we're marrying.
For real, and using all the PDA on people will bash her. Trust Nigerians.
I'm telling you, if it was IVD's wife, after he's dead, that he's remarrying now and doing all this PDA, my dear, she might even go and commit suicide because the way Nigerians are going to.
Oh my God!
So I mean. That's male privilege. So he's out there, doing love and all of that. Everybody's even bashing Blessed CEO, not even the husband.
Yeah, the husband.
They've shifted attention to Blessed CEO. The woman that came to, love came to her, she accepted it. People are not bashing her. Why not go and face the man? So, anyways, I wish them the best. That's all. I wish them the best.
So, if IVD was not financially stable, do you think Blessed CEO would go for him? Or rather,
I don't think so. I mean, she's a public figure, so I don't think she will settle for less. That is the truth. If IVD was not financially stable, Blessing CEO will not be there.
Okay.
See, there's no twisting of words. She will not be there.
I think she said it in one of my interviews with her that she wants to get married, but you must be financially stable.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I mean she didn't lie.
I mean she's not poor.
Yeah, she's not poor.
So when she's saying, "Oh, I want to settle,"
that's going to bring us to not selling for less. Going for.
Do you understand? So when she says, "Oh, I don't want to settle for less," she knows what she can offer.
Exactly.
She knows her worth. So you have to know your worth for you to even open your mouth and say you cannot settle for less.
Exactly. Yeah. So do you think love can actually survive without financial stability?
Do I think love? No.
Yeah.
See, it's very difficult.
Okay.
For love to survive without financial stability. Because, I mean, like I said before, money brings comfort.
Okay.
Do you understand? You might be in love with somebody. How about when the bills pile up?
Right.
When you have NEPA bill, you have water bill, you have rent, what do you do? Love will not pay those bills. I don't know if you understand. Love will not pay those bills. It's okay to be in love with a poor person.
Yeah.
But is it okay to remain poor in love?
Do you understand? Yeah, I get it.
Do you understand?
Yes.
It cannot. There is no sugarcoating. There is no way. Stop dreaming big or stop being materialist. Lie. You will need money. They said you can grow. See me like this now. I know they support grow. Start together.
I'm for real.
I'm telling you. I know they support them.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Everybody should grow on their own.
For real. Let's just be growing.
Grow your grow. Let me grow my
If
grow.
we meet there,
we jam.
Yeah.
Do you understand? This marrying him now, he has poverty. You have not seen a first class that is very poor.
No lies.
Hustle.
No lies.
You understand? They will say, she follow Yahoo boy, why you kill him? She go still follow poor boy. The boy go use and do juju.
I do you understand?
Do you get? So what's with the grow with who? You go grow finish.
Then I get pride pass.
I'm telling you. You go grow finish, they go leave you. Go carry person no grow with them. So men are unpredictable.
For real.
The truth is, if you're in love with somebody and you see, the person get potential, they deal. But no first, not every time make a content.
Hey, girl.
See, many relationships look good on the outside, but deep down, I mean, as a girl, okay, you are in love with this man. You don't have wig. You don't go for an occasion. Every other girl is wearing, luxury hairs and all of that. You're with your See, you might not be, maybe, everybody say, my boyfriend bought it for me. You might be contented with the one he brings. Sure, but let me tell you, deep down, you are reducing your value as a woman. That's the truth. But at least, if he cannot provide it, can you provide it for yourself?
Another angle, I mean, it's not like you cannot,
I'm supporting both ways. So. Yeah. But because, and another thing, my advice for young girls out there, young girls like me, because I'm still very young, but at least when I was 22, 21, 23, I would have, maybe settled then, maybe just married then. Do you know why? Because then you have not seen anything. Not now again, girls 16 years on into TikTok, they don't see life. You go see 17-year-old girl, they carry life from 16 now. So those ones that have seen life. But when we were still growing our own self, let me tell you, it has advantage and disadvantage. The truth is, if you didn't marry then, when we were still, by high school and all of that, let me say, you wouldn't have known your
words.
Exactly.
Your words.
There's some things you wouldn't have, but it is still good if you have married them because now you have life. You have seen life. There are things you can no longer settle for.
Exactly.
That is why when you see so many girls in their 27, 28, 29, 30, they are not married. Not because they don't have suitors.
For real.
Not because they're not seeing men or men are not seeing them. But because they have experienced a lot. They have gotten to this level that they no longer want to go back to their past. And then, but when you see them inching their 30s now, pressure.
Yeah.
Fear of being alone. The pressure from your friends are getting married, parents, family, and all of that. So you would now want to go and settle for less.
Oh my God.
That's the problem. Wow. So I would advise these girls that are coming up almost at 22, 23, if you see a comfortable guy that wants to marry you, enter.
Because that's why if you see most of our celebrities, a lot of these ladies are lonely.
And they need, don't say, because she has everything. If I have money, I don't need man again. It's a lie.
It's a big lie.
God knows why he created man and woman.
No, we all need men now. Come on.
Do you understand? So, why I'm saying if you are that 22, 23, 24, get married if you see a comfortable man. Because when you pass that, once you hit that 26, 27, you started working, you started making money. Yeah. There are things you can no longer settle for.
Exactly. It's true.
That's the truth. It's true. There are things you can no longer settle for. You cannot see a woman now that is earning, that is doing her own job. Like, you have your own personal brand, you have your company, you're earning well. You not tell the person to go and settle for a 9-to-5 guy that is earning 200,000 naira monthly.
Right.
So, but imagine if she was in her 20s, in her 22, early 20s. I mean, you cannot even afford 500,000 a month. Why won't you settle for that kind of person and grow together? That's when growing together can now come up. But you can't see a woman in her 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and you're telling her to come and grow with you. How? Before you go grow finish, you don't reach late 30s.
Sure.
I don't know if you understand. Yes. So everything has advantage and disadvantage. So my dear, if you're out there, 22, 23, 24, and there's a guy that is on your neck that he wants to marry you, and you know he's doing well. It's not like he's dying in poverty. Yeah. He's doing well for himself. My dear, marry. Nothing there outside.
I'm telling you, nothing really there outside.
You get stage where you go reach, you know, go once settle again. Like your standards will be high. Yeah, no lies. And then when you don't meet people that in that, you might even meet them, but there is something. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not like you know me. You will meet somebody that is in your level. Oh, this guy get money. You go like, what is he interested in the marriage?
Another angle.
Do you understand? Yeah. And do you know that seeing all these small girls are the ones that are used more. It's a lie. You see those people in their late 20s and early 30s. Men, they use them. Because once you meet a man, you don't condition your mind in a marriage.
Yes, it's true.
You will meet a guy that wants to have fun.
It's true.
And because you're in your late 20s, you have marriage in mind. Just condition your head that, marriage.
And they also use that. They also use that opportunity to like
rip you, finish you, chop. Do you understand? But it's those youngins, relationship, boyfriend, they're not using them. Yes. They're both having fun. Yes. But you see ladies in their late 20s and early 30s, my dear, you could just meet man. The next thing when you go condition your head in a marriage. 1 month into the relationship, don't they ask what are we? Where is this thing? Where is this?
It's leading to heaven.
Just, remove that. Don't pressure yourself. Yeah. I think so many women are pressuring themselves because of marriage. Don't pressure yourself.
And a lot of things, that's the same way most of them are just rushing out of it.
Exactly. The way you're rushing, that's the way you still rush out. And the level of divorce now.
Oh, it's alarming now. I mean, a lot of them I don't even know that they are divorced.
You won't even know.
They just move on.
Yes, you won't even know.
You won't even know. But
everybody should just calm down.
Oh my God, it's a lot. This marriage thing is a lot.
It's a lot. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's a lot
of things to take, the compromise. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Speak Up with Nuzi with Cindy. I mean, I had fun. I enjoyed every bit of it. I hope you enjoyed it too. So do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye. Bye.